Welcome to this overview video, where we will answer the question, why Simio? Perhaps you've heard all the buzz about the powers and innovation of the software and you want to see what everyone is talking about. Or maybe you have a need to update your simulation software and are looking for a powerful tool that is built with the latest technology, has excellent 3D graphics, and can easily integrate with your other systems. Well, sit tight as we give you a peek inside the future of discrete event simulation. As we enter into the software, you'll notice the modern Microsoft ribbon-style interface that assists with efficient navigation. Tooltips found throughout the product make learning and discovery easier with less reliance on external documentation. Simio is implemented using the latest .NET technology, which means advanced users can extend the Simio model by creating custom objects, custom rules, or custom interfaces in a number of different languages, such as Visual Basic, C#, C++, and Java. In Simio, a model is created in 2D and 3D at the same time. By default, the user is looking at the main window in 2D, but by clicking on the 3D icon from the ribbon or simply hitting the number 3 key, you can view your model in 3 dimensions. The grid is available to assist with modeling your system to scale. You may consider importing a background image of your system into Simio and then placing objects or drawing links on top of this image. Simio allows importing of images and 3D symbols in a number of different formats, such as Google SketchUp and DFX. Simio is the first product to integrate a link to a Google Trimble 3D warehouse directly into the product for free access to millions of 3D symbols. In addition to the auto-rotate function that provides different views of the model, Simio also provides a camera function. One feature of the camera allows a user to follow behind a moving entity so the user can see a bird's eye view of how the entity travels through the system. Simio provides numerous graphical status tools that allows the user to display an object's dynamic state over time. The user can place status labels, plot, pie charts, gauges, and buttons into their model. Simio's power and competitive advantage exists because it is truly fully object-oriented piece of software. Patented innovation allows objects and processes to be defined graphically without the need for programming, which allows new custom objects to be created by novice users. All objects in Simio can easily be extended, added, and shared between projects and users. Intelligent objects can be aware and interact with each other and easily make smart decisions. For example, a resource may choose to remain idle because it is aware a higher priority entity might need it. A user might define a process to be triggered when this worker object is evaluating whether or not to accept the seize request. The user can easily build logic to decide whether or not this worker will accept this request or wait to address other work in the system instead. Here is the list of Simio's 15 standard objects and an example of how a user might load another library of custom objects into a project to be used in conjunction with our standard objects. Simio's powerful data features allows you to create data sets to hold relational data across multiple tables and use that data to drive your models. Simio's input and table finding feature permits you to keep your model input data in external data sources, such as Microsoft Excel, and Simio will pull automatically the data into Simio beginning each simulation run. With Simio, you can directly access your enterprise data for use by the model. Simio's planning feature allows you to generate a schedule and plan that is executed in a perfect environment. Machines do not break. Process times are always constant, and materials arrive on time. After this, Simio's patented risk analysis function replicates the same model with variation turned on and performs a probabilistic analysis to estimate the underlying risks associated with the schedule. The risk measures generated include the probability of meeting user-defined targets as well as expected, pessimistic, and optimistic schedule performance. The Simio Portal Edition allows you to access your model virtually anywhere. Once your model is built in Simio, you can store the model in Simio Portal Edition to run experiments, create plans, run risk analysis, and publish and view results. Thank you for choosing Simio, and be sure to check out our other training videos on our website in the resources section at www.simio.com/resources/videos.